Hi there, thanks for joining me today. Today we are going to make another Manhattan flower, the Fifth Avenue Floral stamp set. We're going to use the butterfly from the Big Shot. So I cut out the butterfly using the Big Shot die on Whisper White cardstock. And now I'm just randomly stamping the floral images in Baja Breeze and Kiwi Kiss and Going Gray. So I'll have these just on my butterflies. And I think I need to do a little bit more. Maybe, let me just hold that up. Do one more up here. And maybe a little bit of gray down here. Okay, so I've got my butterfly all decked out here. And now we'll start assembling the card. We're actually going to use a 4 1/4 by 8.5 inch piece of cardstock in the basic black. And the reason I'm doing it smaller is because the butterfly is actually going to hang off the card. So I will start with this and get some adhesive and be right back. To start with, I have a 4 by 4 piece of the Designer Series paper and now some basic gray taffeta ribbon. So I'm going to attach that to my card first. And I've just got some snail adhesive on the back side of my ribbon, and I'm just going to do a little knot hanging off the side of this card, which hopefully will balance the butterfly that's going to hang off the other side. So I've got my knot. I'll trim my ends in a few minutes there. Okay, excellent. And now what I've done for the butterfly is I've actually punched out the, using the Big Shot, I've made the butterfly in a basic gray Designer Series paper for the background, and then I'm going to adhere this one just on top on a slight angle, but so it pops up right on top of that same gray butterfly. For the next step, I want to add a little bit more starkness to the card, a little bit more white. So using the Fashion District rub-ons, I've just got the Fifth Avenue Floral pattern, and I'm going to put this here at the top along the side. Here we go. They will slightly overhang, but I'm okay with that. And so what I'll do is I'll just rub these onto my card. So again, you just use the popsicle stick. I can't even use my words here, sorry. Popsicle stick, and rub the rub-ons onto your card. And so you can see here, hopefully they all came out well. And off the card. And any of these little straggly pieces I just fold over whenever I use a rub-on that kind of goes off the page. It's an easy way to kind of cut it. So I've got the flower pattern up here, and then I'm just going to do the exact same thing on the bottom, but I'm going to use, in terms of using a rub-on, I'm going to use the word thank you. And my last step before I adhere this all to my card is I'm going to use one of the Soho eyelets here. So I'm just going to actually punch right through my ribbon beside the knot, so you can see here with the crocodile, and then I'm going to insert my eyelet, so you can see it there, and then just using the knobby part on my crocodile pointing down, I'll seal that. Just give it a little squeeze. They squeeze so easily. And I've got myself my layer that I'm going to now put onto my basic black card front. And you can see here that this would fit into a standard envelope, although this hangs off the side. So that is my Fifth Avenue Floral Butterfly. Hope you liked it. Thanks!